Alright, hey everybody, and welcome back to another episode of Floating Bricks in the Middle of the Air, here on Bite-Sized Beefs. I just noticed those weird glitchy floating bricks. But no, this is Mutant Year Zero, A Road to Eden. We just unlocked... Ooh, it's been a hot minute since I've played the game, but we just unlocked Magnus. And he has the Rambino, or the Rambino? So it's got a high critical hit chance, but it's probably very loud, and we have no other weapons for him. So if that's the case, and we're going to want to try out Magnus, we're going to need to swap the squad out then to Selma. Oh, pardon me. Just ate lunch after a harrowing morning of a bunch of things. So we're going to want to... A character does not have a primary weapon equipped. Okay, well then we'll take this off, and then we'll go scattergun. There we go. Perfect. But yes, this morning, the first thing I did was I went out and I was shoveling the snow that was getting rained on. So it was very heavy, thick snow, and that was the worst thing I could have ever done because it made me feel very sick very quickly. And, yeah. Oh, we got the boomstick. I forgot about the boomstick. Yeah, the boomstick. This long firearm. But it does 8 damage, but this does 7 damage with a 25% chance to hit, so... Yeah. Well, that's because it's got plus 15% critical hit chance on it. Because it's... Oh, man, because it's got a red-eye scope. Dang, man. I should take that off and put that on the crossbow. Give that crossbow all that extra goodness, because it's only got plus 10% critical hit chance. Plus 1 additional critical damage and 50% chance to burn enemies. Oh, that's good. Same thing we have on there, though, the Broiler 50. We might want to cannibalize that somewhere down the line, though. But here we go. He's all decked out, and we're going to give him some items. What do we have here? We've got smoke grenade, flare. Let's give regular grenade. He's got a Molotov. Let's give him a EMP just for coverage. And then we open up the tab to do his skills, because at the end of the last episode I said we'd check out his skills. So he's got the telekinesis shield, 25% chance of pulling bullets out of the air. Yes. Just a passive ability that may make things not hit you every day, all day, every day. Sneak between covers. The years of creeping around the zone have paid off. Your cat-like senses have made you supremely aware of your surroundings, giving you the ability to pass by others mostly undetected. Well, we'll have to take it to get down the tree. But so this morning what had happened was I woke up immediately, and then I was like, you know what, okay, gotta shovel the driveway. And so I went to shovel at the request of my friends, and I was shoveling the thickest, heaviest waterlogged snow, and I didn't eat breakfast, and it just got to me. I've never felt ill like that from just recording before. I just haven't. Or from recording, I mean from... Not from recording, just from doing, like, shoveling snow. I've never felt ill like that before, and it was just the most odd thing that I can ever think of. And so, yeah, I had to stop. Like, I was, like, probably 80% done. And I just had to stop because it was just getting to me. And so I sat down and I drank some apple juice, sipped on a little bit of watered down apple juice, and then snacked on some just basic saltine crackers. And there you go, I'm all good. So we've still got 12 points available. We could go for control an organic enemy. That'd be super good. Or chain lightning, electronic attack that jumps between enemies. Ooh, I like them both though. I like both. Controlling an enemy would be super good. But chain lightning would also be super good. Does this last for one turn, or... Because we can only have one of these. We can either control or chain lightning, and that's it. What do I do? Control. Control probably is going to be better because it's crowd control, right? It allows me to take somebody and make them hostile to the other team, so it's going to be the best. And we've got 6 points, and then we can do running gun. So why not? We'll get him all the way down so he has access to everything in his tree. Just like that. And then for ducks, let's see what ducks has. I'm sorry this is starting off with like all this technical stuff, but I know a lot of people like seeing the technical stuff. So we've got Eagle Eye, extra 25% weapon range. That's pretty good. Circuit Breaker, disable a mechanical enemy for 1 turn. I think I'll take the 20% extra range. There we go. And now he's ready. We could get Skull Splitter, just... But I don't want to. I really don't want to. I mean, it's 25% accuracy. Oh, it's 100% critical chance for minus 25% accuracy. I thought it was for 25% accuracy. Okay, we'll pick it up just so it stops giving us that jank on the screen. So then there we go. We also have Twitch Shot, which is fire 2 using only 1 AP, minus 25 for accuracy. But we could save it for Stone Skin. You are invincible for 1 turn? Oh my god. I mean, we've got Hog Rush, but invincibility would be pretty good. So let's wait for that. I want to go for that invincibility. We could also just make him a behemoth and give him all health. So Borman will be the healthiest boy on our team. So there we go. Now, our next destination, I believe, is heading back out of this area. Because we finished looting the entire House of Bones. Everything here was ours. We have it all. Right, we have to go around. Oh, man, why couldn't they just, like, you know, give us a ramp or something? You know, like, give us a staircase, you guys, come on. Like, where's the staircase? God. So, yeah, the Sea Titans, which is the boat. The boat! But yeah, so we're looking pretty good. I mean, we could... Yeah, because we want to keep the crossbow on... What's-his-face? On Magnus, because he needs a silent weapon. We could give him the pistol, but... I don't know. I kind of want to keep it on Magnus. I like Dux' loadout so far. Dux has got a decent loadout. I mean, I'm sure there's probably like an optimal way to do all this stuff, but you know what? I don't play for optimality. I don't. So, rescue Hammond. So, actually, were we supposed to go to the Sea Titans? I think we were. But there is also that area back there that's got all those question marks, which maybe we should go back to. And look for treasure. Because the Cave of Fear... Let's see the map here. It's trying to trigger us to go down to the World Ender, all the way down here. Well, if it's telling us to go all the way down here, maybe I will travel back to the House of Bones. And we'll see what's on the other side. Because there's that... what does it look like? A plane crash? A nuke? An octopus? Question of the day. What does that thing on the left side of the map look like with the question marks above it? What does that location look like to you? A squid? A blooper? Coffee stain? No, we just marked it on the map because we thought it was important. No, man, I just dropped some coffee on it. Just dropped some coffee on the map. It's not a real place. We're going nowhere. Why are you going to be like that, man? I saw the fire up in the window. I'm like, oh no, they're not back, are they? They didn't respawn. Oh my god. Guess we could just force open the gate, even though who closed it? The eeriness of the event of who closed the gate. I suppose there was a ramp over here. I just didn't look enough left. So if this area is completely out of control, like, we'll check the map and see if it says what level it is. And if it's way too far out of our range, then we'll turn around and leave. But it doesn't look like there's any scrap around this playground area here. Because I'm pretty sure I looted it all. I got everything. But we did miss out on our other silenced weapon the last time we didn't check out these little back areas. So I'm going to do it now. Smoke bombs block an enemy's line of sight, but will also block yours. Unless, of course, you have, like, infrared vision or something, or some sort of other sight that doesn't use basic ocular vision. So let's see, what level is this place? Iza and Fala?
That old legend. The 2 star-crossed lovers, Iza and Fala, ran away to a lost palace.
Hold on, the, subtitles are not on. Okay, the subtitles weren't playing, but they're on. Okay.
To be around here. Who thinks this is the palace up ahead?
Was that the legend about Iza and Fala and all the loot they were hiding away in the Lost Palace? Because that's the story I'm interested in.
These star-crossed lovers better have some supplies. We need them.
Interesting. So I guess Iza and Fala are some sort of folklore legend in this. I don't know if they're actually like a folklore legend from, you know, the Scandinavian region, but they seem to be over here. And we have found treasure. Look at that. The beacon in the darkness. Zone dogs. Level 40 freaking 5? No way. Nuh-uh. I'm sorry. This is just not an area we're supposed to be in today. That's not a thing we should be doing right now. But we can get all the scrap and stuff that's just available out in the ready. Anything that glitters is mine. Common scrap. Jesus, Murphy, level 45? Are you kidding? Those things would destroy us. I mean, we're level 23, but that's like 22 levels. Oh, Jesus. Oh, Jesus. Oh, Jesus. So that shaman's level 20. So I guess that zone dog is just like, there's something good back there. I guess I could maybe like try and sneak around and like do a bunch, you know, to try and get my medbot. A Polis bot enforcer? Ooh, common scrap and a broken gun.
Got a bunch of tin men over here looking to knock some skulls.
More
Think they were the
robots.
ones who killed all these ghouls?
So we'll have to ambush them. Because they've got a lot of armor. So we should play this safe. And take our time and not rush. Because you know the old adverb that I've said from the Beard Bros. Tight boys take their time. And I believe we could ambush this guy right here if I throw an EMP grenade. Do I have an EMP grenade equipped? Throw not on ducks. But I do happen to know I have one on Magnus. So let's throw this EMP grenade, which should disable this guy. There we go. For 2 rounds. Borman was caught sneaking. How do you catch me sneaking? I ain't even sneaking. So we could take the shot at 75% chance, or we could move up for 100. Let's see here now. Where's the other robot? I'm not entirely sure where it is exactly, but we could move Borman up at least, so that way he's got the extra percentage chance to hit, because it is stunned, so we're going to be okay. Let's take the shot. 4 damage, nice. Ducks, you will also need to take the shot. Let's, yeah, you're fine from back here. I was just trying to look at my skills down there to see if I had the Skull Splitter, but I guess I have to equip the Skull Splitter first. Let's get Borman to take his shot first. Let's reload first and then take a shot so we're not at ammo disadvantage. Critical hit, yes! And then Ducks can also reload, then take the shot. Just in case. Explosion of sparks. I like it. Look at that. Perfect. Perfect stealth takedown. Wonderful. Wonderful, perfect stealth takedown. Scrap times 7. Oh, dang. These guys are worth so much. Let's see if we can't... if I open up my menu, will everything pause? Okay, good, because I wanted to throw another EMP grenade on Magnus here. Just because it's a really good thing to use right now. The EMP grenade. Robot scrap, nice. Broken gun, taking it all day, every day. Alright, so we'll ambush him here and throw the grenade again with Magnus. Perfect. Just like this. He's got a lot of health, though, so this is going to be scary. But we've got 2 turns, 2 rounds, and Borman can get right up in on him. I don't want to use the Gaper, even though the Gaper's got the extra little nodule for the ability to deal extra damage to the robots, to anything that's mechanical, but I don't want to use it because it's very loud. Because we're trying to use our stealth weapons right now, right? So let's get Marcus up here. Magnus, not Marcus. His name is Marcus now. Your name is Marcus now. I hope you enjoy it. It's a very fond name. And then this Puppeteer can only take control of organic targets. Oh no, take over an enemy for 1 turn. Oh, okay. I thought it was just only organic targets for some reason. Good to know, though. And then, come on, critical hit. Nope. Ooh, this guy does have 2 armor, which is scary. But hey, I could knock him down. I could hog rush him and knock him down. Thus, maybe extending the ability to... Well, because I don't know if I want to knock him down. No, because he'll be paralyzed either way, so we'll hog rush him, knock him down.
Don't it?
And then does Borman get another turn? No, he does not. So we'll reload with ducks and then fire. Once again, so we're not at that ammo disadvantage because we don't want to have to reload on the next turn if we don't need to, because, you know, being able to move would be good. So player turn again. Let's go to Borman. He is stunned and knocked down. Alright, yeah, because firing ends your turn, so it's always smart if we're in this situation to reload and then fire. That way we can keep our ammo up. Let's go to Magnus. No ammo and equipped weapon. The only caveat to, I mean, for the crossbow is that I have to reload before I shoot, because it's only got a 1 clip, so it's different for Magnus than it is the other characters, but for these, for Borman and Ducks, yeah, reloading and then firing is probably our best bet. Damage 3. Oh, nice. This is just going to be the coup de grace. Gonna give him the old coup de grace. Another perfect stealth kill. Look at that. Perfect. That's how you take people out, just in the heat of the night. They have no idea what's going on, and then all of a sudden, they're just getting shot at from directions they can't even see, and then a big fat pig comes in and punches them so hard you get knocked on your ass. And that's just it. That's just it. It's game over. Ooh, broken gun. We have 74 broken gun parts. Looks like our silent weapons are going to get an upgrade. Because I feel like our loud weapons are good. They usually have more damage. But we really need the upgrades on those silent guns. Because those will give us the more damage on them, which would sort of bring them up to almost the same level as our loud guns, which would then make it easier for us to stealth take down people. Wait, ambush? Ambush who? The Marauder up there, you say? There's also an artifact back there that I see. Cool beans.
What are the machines doing? They're crazier than us. We've got to run when they're not looking. That's what Snell.
So they're on the roof. Oh, there's a machine down here. Okay. We can't take the 2 up top because there's 2 of them. But we may be able to broken gun. We may be able to sneak around. Is that also scrap next to that? Yeah, it is. Common scrap. Good stuff. We may be able to sneak around and get near the artifact first, because there is that purple artifact, and we want that. After all, it might be something cool, like a juicer or something. Who knows? Could be Velcro sneakers. Is there anybody back here to even see us take that? A cold box. 50% old school? Does that mean we have 50% of the findable artifacts? An electrically powered cold box keeps things cold. Probably a good place to preserve the heads of your victims, enemies. Chronicler Hippocanthus.
A metal box with a door. Perhaps to keep something fresh. Food or drink, perhaps.
This looks like one of those cooling boxes. I've seen many, but none in a functional state such as this. The ghouls in this camp most likely use this to store keepsakes of their encounters with enemies.
That's cool. So I'm glad that they were able to discern, like, some things usually would translate if people have a certain level of intelligence, and that would be like if there's a box that's meant to keep things inside cold, right? And you know that cold things keep things fresh, then you could assume that it might be used to keep your perishable items fresh. That's just common sense. And I'm glad that the characters have common sense in certain areas. Like, I understand the iPod being an alien thing, because, like, what is it even? But for a tank Oh, Jesus, I don't know what a tank is, but maybe we should try and get that guy last. But for stuff like a cold box, yeah, it makes sense that our characters have that level of intelligence and common sense that they would... You know, that they would have the ability to reason and sort of figure out what things from the old world may have been. Because, yeah, I know it's funny where you can be like, haha, look, funny stuff. Oh, investigate, let's do it.
Well, look at that. Izza and Fala. The fairy tales are true, huh?
Oh, is Izza and Fala like a grocery store?
Guess those rudheads are hiding from the
Kebab and falafel? It is. It's a restaurant or of some sort. So they've got that robot down there. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Okay, so it's showing us the red, but they can't quite see or hear. So there's the shaman that's patrolling, and then the two guys up there. Oof, how do we take these guys out? We've only got one med kit too, so we gotta be... Oh, we could climb up here. Oh, dang it, I got seen. I tried to hide quickly. That's no good. That's no good. Ah, well, he missed. And my characters are down low. But ducks can fly, so he'll fly up. Haha, you missed again. You suck, but that's going to get everybody involved. Great. Wonderful, and here comes the tank. Whatever he does. Damage 3! Jesus! Great thunder and Jesus! Alright, it's game on now, boys. Boys and girls. Uh-oh. What did he just do? Right, the shaman calls in reinforcements. I forgot the shamans are the ones that have the garbo. Well, we've got the gaper. And the gaper's our favorite. So let's see, where should we go? We should get our other characters up here quickly. So for ducks... we can get him up. 50%, 100% chance. 50 and 100. Alright, let's fly up with ducks. He's got them moth wings. Alright, and then let's spin the camera with Q. 100% crit 30. High ground snob bonus. Let's do it. On your butt. Get knocked on your butt. Alright, and then I descend immediately after. Okay. What about, can I take over the tank? I could take over the tank. Oh, invalid target out of range. Invalid target out of range. I could take over the Marauder up here, though. But how about we move, you know, from behind cover before we do any of this? Let's see here now. This would be behind cover, yeah. So let's move behind cover and then try and mind control a dude. Like this Marauder up here. Give me your statistics, Marauder. Show me what you can do, Marauder. Well, I guess he can't do much. He could heal. He has a med kit. Oh, wait, would that use my med kit? Oh, never mind then. Well, let's move him back. And then fire at his own guy. Point blank to the face. And why not? We can move up and then gape them both. Well, I mean, gape the one guy. Yeah, why not? Let's just get straight in here. Borman doesn't have time to goof around. Enemy turn? What? Why was that enemy turn? I should have gotten an attack with Borman. He only had one... What? Man, something went wrong there. Did I use like a sprint by accident? Ooh, I forgot Dux was out in the... like, middle of nowhere. Okay, so... the tank went into Overwatch. The butchers are coming in from behind, but... one grenade should take out the majority of their health if they keep clustered. fine. So, okay. Line of sight, line of sight, line of sight, line of sight, line of sight. Okay, so Borman no longer has line of sight to anybody. What happened to the hunter? Oh, he went down there. Okay. Well, let's see if we can't get line of sight on somebody then. Where could Borman go? Yeah, because we don't want Borman to engage the guys completely. The tank at the back completely, because then it's just going to be dangerous for him. Right? We want to keep them somewhat healthy. Do we have cover here? No, there's no cover there, so we'll just stand here, hopefully get a couple bits of cover. And if that guy comes around the corner, we've got some action on him. No ammo and equipped weapon, huh? Well, luckily we got this one. It's silent, but it's deadly. Like my farts. Pew pew, punk. You didn't see the dapper duck coming in.
Sorry about that.
Alright. So we could go up and get the high ground with Magnus, which is probably a good idea. Probably a very good idea, actually. So let's go ahead and get this high cover bonus with Magnus. Right here. It'll cost him his turn, but it's better than nothing. I would rather have him safe than anything. And then we'll use the Marauder. This is when we throw him here. So this is a sprint. No line of sight. No line of sight. No line of sight to anybody, huh? Well, can he sprint down lower anywhere? Oh, here we go. We can sprint. We can make him sprint down here. And this is the last turn. Oh, what? That missed? That was like point blank. What the heck, man? Marauder from the back. I thought it was all butchers.
That ugly man. No sweat on it. I got you.
He knocked him over. Well, I mean, that's good. It's effectively taking out a guy on the enemy team, so they're actually attacking it? Cool. Okay, so I didn't know they'd be hostile to their own guy. I thought they would have, like, known. So there's 2 Marauders and 2 Butchers back there. I believe Dux has a grenade. Oh, no, this is Borman, so... yeah, so where are the rest of the guys? There's 2 back there. There's 1 over there. They're gonna start coming back here. So, I mean, does this provide any cover whatsoever? Guess it provides half cover? Alright, well, we'll take the half cover, and we have the high ground bonus. So once these guys start coming in range, we'll swap to our pistol, and then we'll do Overwatch. So if they try and come in the range, we'll at least get a few hits on them. And then we've got to get up here with Dux. We can't have him down on the floor. Because if he's down there, it's just not going to be a good time. Plus, we've taken their Overwatches, so the tank won't be able to shoot at us. Which is perfect. And we need a couple more KOs in order for Magnus to do his stuff. So why don't we keep him up here with Borman and have him Overwatch as well. So what is this here now? That's got 7 damage critical, 5, 7. Yeah, okay, and we'll Overwatch with this weapon as well. And as those guys from the back come up, they'll just get shredded, like GG shredded. Boom, 7 damage. Good. That guy didn't even know what was happening.
Don't fuck with the Arc Mutant.
Man, those guys are not having a good time. Oh, he can go through walls? What? Well, he is a tank, so makes sense. What do you mean he can go through walls?
We're a long way from the Arc Beast, boy.
I think I'd rather take on that level 45 dog, to be honest. I think I'd rather take on a level 45 dog than these guys up here. All right, let's take a shot. Oh, 7 damage. Alright, Borman, what do you got for me, buddy? Yeah, you should probably reload this weapon first. Want to keep that economy of actions, right? 50% chance? Yeah, may as well. Done.
That's how we roll.
So now I believe that Magnus's mind control is back up and running. So we could go up here and get a 100% chance hit on that Marauder. But I feel like that's a little overkill. We don't really need that right now. But I think Dux could go... he could stand here and then use Overwatch. Does he have ammo in his other weapon? No, he doesn't. You know what? We should reload our weapon. That's the only problem with Dux, is he's got some good weapons, but there's so low ammo count.
Out of my misery, as good as dead.
Yeah, the hunters are probably going to go around the front to try and get up top, but... Oh my god, he came up the wall. Through the wall and up the thing. He shot at Borman? But Dux was right there. He's got 3 armor, too. Jesus, I didn't even notice that. Well, Dux, you got to get the ducks out of there. There we go. Okay, so... What? Okay. So we could just go down here and try and destroy that guy. But... Ooh, Nelly. This is a tough decision. And we don't have Selma for her route. We could take the knee shot. 79% chance, but then we can't run. So perhaps we should run and then try and take the knee shot. Do we get cover from those benches? No? Oh, come on, man. I don't think we get cover from that guy either. Well, it's the best we got to do. So let's move and try and knee shot him, because if we can cripple him and he can't move, it's the best thing we got.
That
Yes.
had to hurt.
All right. And then the butcher's right there. Ooh, Borman took a huge hit from that butcher. Let's see who we can't mind control. Why not? Could mind control the shaman. And then get him up there. Should have moved, now that I thought about it. But this is a sprint, you say? Alright, so where's our regular movement? Our regular movement's here. So let's go to the bottom of the stairs, why not? And then take a shot with the scattergun. Boom! 2 damage. And Borman is now going to be taking a ton of damage from this little fly who's right next to him. I mean, I suppose he could hog rush the guy, knock him down so that way he can't do anything about it. I mean, we're going to get chewed alive from the hunter, but that's fine. Yeah, that's right, deal damage to your own teammates. That's good. Cool beans, tank. Cool beans. What are you even doing? Who's friend? Who is foe? I don't know. Alright, good. So Borman can't move there because of... Why would that be sprinting? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, because he's only got 6 movement, and you gotta go around 3 things. Okay. Where's the butcher? Is he still right there? Okay, he's still right there. It just looks like he's not there. So we're gonna back up to have, well, because we need actual line of sight. So running gun allows a unit to carry out an action after spending all action points. Okay, so that is what we're going to do. We're going to run and gun, and then spend both action points to sprint behind the wall. Now we actually get to shoot. Cool beans. I like it. 7 damage on the punk. I'm glad that time running gun worked for whatever reason. So we could reload, and then we could... Let's see here. Now, does that give us... If we walk back here, that gives us no ammo. No ammo, but that would give us cover, but not from the guy coming up there. Because what we want is we want cover from this big bahucha right here, which would be perfect for right here. And then we have no ammo in that weapon, because we'll need to reload. We do have ammo in this one. What? How can I hit this guy? Okay, well, we could try and take out this marauder. I mean, one less action per turn is better than, you know, not any actions. So, no line of sight. 75% chance to hit that target. Move up here. That's a sprint. Where is not a sprint? There is not a sprint. But he can move now. Because he's no longer got the little knee crippled on the top there. He's no longer crippled. I don't know what would you call that. It's not incapacitated. I'm just going from, like, you know, the old Final Fantasy tactics when you'd have your arm shot and leg shot, and you'd be like crippled, and because you can't do the action. So, because I want to be able to have some cover from the guy who's about to come up from the back, because I've only got 9 health with 1 armor, which means every time that guy hits me, it'll take 2 health. So, yeah, maybe we'll just go here. We'll go here. We'll shoot. No line of sight, no line of sight, no line of sight. 75% chance. What about the crossbow? 50? No, okay, here we go. What do you got? You've got the Molotov? We could light him on fire, which would then add damage over time. And then we could run the shaman up into it. So why not? Let's do it. I rarely have a good time to use the Molotovs anyway, so then we'll run the shaman up into it. How is it sprinting? It's just up 1 flight of stairs. How is that a sprint? How is that a sprint? Spends 2 action points to sprint up here. Why? Why? Tell me why. Who did this to you? We could take out this guy down here. We might as well. Might as well move the shaman down and take him out. I was going to try and get him up there, but apparently 2 moves. 2 moves, bro. Yeah, because we can't do anything about it. Alright. Because he's got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 movement. It looks like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah. So we'll just take this guy out. Make sure it's an actual hit. He'll get his consciousness back, but you know, that's fine. Ha! Magnus caught the bullet. He caught your bullet. Stop hurting Borman. Stop it. Just stop it, you guys. Oh my god. Stop it. No line of sight. Oh, 100%. Okay, well, why not? We'll get Borman. Borman really has no cover from anybody. He really doesn't. He really doesn't. Ugh. It's because of this right here, if this garbage wasn't here. Literal garbage. Well, we can at least take the cover from the tank. And then take the shot on the butcher, so that way that guy's down.
Steve! One of us! Smashed him! Great work!
Alright. We can reload. And we could knee shot the tank as well. Again. Or we could take the shot on the hunter. And start taking out the smaller guys, because we're going to need it. What do we got here? 8 damage, 8 damage. Yeah, the 8 damage would be good, but I want to save that for, like, AoE. Oh, we could also do Nisha. Oh, I slapped the microphone like an idiot because I was scratching my nose. I apologize for that. That's going to sound terrible. Let's see, same amount, damage. Nisha at minus 25. Could just go for the 100% chance to actually do some damage. Let's do it.
Yeah, I did that. What do you think
I did
about
that.
huh?
I love it. I did that. Did you see that? I did that. And sneak. I guess we can't sneak. Alright. Let's see here now. We could try it. We could also try moving first, but he's got cover from the tank, which is what I want. So let's go ahead. Fire weapon. Ooh, 7 and on fire. Take that, you punk. Burn. Burn alive. Oh, come on. Why can't you catch a bullet again? Just catch all the bullets, please. Come on, Shaman. Come on upstairs. Why don't you just go up in the fire? Oh my god, he's going to call more people. Alright, Shaman's got to die. I thought he could only do that once per fight. It's okay, it's only a single butcher, though. That's okay. That's fine. That's fine. 100% chance. Actually, you know what? Let's reload. And then fire. Just a simple takedown. We'll go to Ducks. He will also need to reload, and then we'll take a knee shot. %, chance to hit, which is great. Right in the knee, baby. Now you're going to be in the fire forever. I told you I'm never going to let you get in that fire, ever. You will never, ever not be in that fire. Sprint spends 2 action points. Yeah, Borman's got to get somewhere. He's got to be able to get to that shaman. It's that shaman. There's that. Okay, right, yeah, because the dude broke through the wall there. So I could run and gun. But if I go there, then the tank's got line of sight on me. And that's what I don't want. Because if the tank hits me, I'm toast. Well, maybe not Borman, but still. And the butcher in the back is going to be no problem. I just need to make sure that where I go is a smart move, because that butcher's going to come up soon. So why not? We'll use run and gun, because I've got a plan. It's not going to be to shoot, but it is... Oh no. Overwatch? Oh, thank cheese. Thank cheese. But no line of sight. But what I was going to do is I was going to reload. So that way we're a little bit ahead of the game here. And this is going to be a long boy episode again, but that's what happens when we get in these boss fights. Shaman's going to come upstairs? No? Alright.
Deal with that one now! Now! On it!
What grenades do you have? What is the chem flare? I don't know what a chem flare is or what it does. But let's find out. Well, I don't remember what it does, but it doesn't seem to do much either. So could go back to having our cover. But we need to reload, unfortunately. Yeah, Dux has got nothing. He needs to reload like yesterday. So that butcher's all the way down there. That's fine. Let's just drop down and reload. We're gonna have to start reloading our guns. It's a bit of a tight spot, but it's not undoable. We just gotta play smart. Like this. Oh, 75% chance to mind control. Uh-oh. Can I make that 100? Well, let's try it anyway. 75%. I'll risk the biscuit. Oh, the biscuit is delicious. The biscuit is always delicious. So now we can move up. We'll move up right here. And And then we'll shoot this guy in the face hole.
Kill you.
Fight amongst yourselves. What are you doing? You're supposed to hit the guy who I put him in front of you for a reason. What are you doing? You're a dumb tank and I hate you. Wait, what? Who is this? Oh, is this the... Is this the dude's turn again? Alright. Let's just shoot him again.
Crush you.
Perfect. So now we don't have to really worry about... What other grenade do we have? EMP? Yeah, I figured. So we got nothing in here either, huh? Well, could move here, but I have no ammo. So we'll reload and then move into position right here. Because I think we still have full cover from the knuckler up top. So we're going to need to reload this as well. There we go. Dux is back in action. And then where, oh, where could we go to have line of sight? Probably nowhere. But there is that butcher coming up. So we might as well get a few shots in on the butcher. Cover our back. Because if that butcher makes it up, it's going to tear through anybody. Alright. Fire weapon. Let's move, actually, because he's got a lot of... There we go. Full cover. Come on, crits. One quarter chance crit.
Another one.
Ignited, though. Just as good. Come on, shoot the guy. Knocked him on his booty, knocked him on his butt. Shaman. Nah, gonna go for this big guy here. I like this weapon that Magnus started with. It's a really good weapon. I might not use Magnus forever, but I might use his weapon forever. 50% chance to hit. Gotta take it. Risk it, biscuit! The biscuit was not delicious. The biscuit was risked, but it was not delicious. 75% chance to hit still, eh? What if we moved up? If we moved up here. Up to, say, here. We've got a 100% chance, huh? Alright. Let's do it. Hopefully they don't have Overwatch on, because that would be terrible. I don't think they did, because they took actions, so... Shoot them. Come on, Dux, you got this.
Now it's getting
Ooh,
fun.
nice hit. And the tank's just gonna fizzle out. I'm not even gonna bother with the tank. He can jump.
Cut that filthy mutant neck.
Oh, thank it. Oh, he had to sprint. That was good. I like that. I like when they have to sprint to get where they need to go. So we could possibly take this guy out with a crit.
Gotcha.
Nope. Let's just take the butcher out right quick. Crossbow bolt, point blank, and on fire. 25% chance to hit, or another 50 biscuit. Why not? Let's take the 50 biscuit. Damage 2! Get out of here, you tank!
Nice.
You butt snatch! Player turn again? Well, this is just gonna be... That guy's, like, down for the count, so... Reload our weapon. See if we can't hit him. Yeah, we can.
Oh, does that hurt?
Yeah, he's down. I think it's gonna be a 100% chance to hit no matter what we do. I love how the shaman was the last one to go. The guy who's got calling all the reinforcements, and I leave him down, and he's the last one to go. Well, look at that.
Crushed them.
The pizzeria has been saved. And you know what? I'm glad. I'm glad I saved the pizzeria, because no pizzeria left behind. That's the rules. That's the rules of post-apocalypto. No pizzeria left behind. And now you get to take all the sweet scrap and all the broken weapons and all the delicious everything. Still have no idea what a chem flare does. Rare scrap. Let's check out what a chem flare does. I don't think we have any more, actually. Okay, never mind then. Well, for you, take a Molotov and a smoke grenade. Just so we've got options. No idea what a chem flare does. Maybe we'll look at what it does in the shop or something. Now, there should be a gun maybe down around here for the big guy. Broken gun? No! Oh no, he didn't drop any loot. Weapon parts for the hunter. Anything for this guy over here? If I can get not on the pole, please. Thank you. I don't want to be on the pole, Dad. Don't make me go on the pole. These two guys had a terrible fate. Just rolling up, we're gonna get him, and then just overwatched to death. It's great. It's a great way to die. I've heard that May and Diva will freeze you out before killing you. Oh, cash register. Valuable scrap. And here's the last loot. For a couple scrap. Perfect. Perfect. Showing us the dead body through the floor. And we have a weapon. Ooh. Weapon chest. What is it? Show us the money. Show us the goods. Show us it. A pipe gun. Well, I guess I don't need to buy it now from the shop. Wasn't interested in it in the first place, but hey, I'll take free stuff. I'll take free stuff all day, every day. There will never not be free stuff that I will enjoy. Toolkit. Now, is there any other exits from this area? No. Just those level 45 dogs. Which, I think actually if we go to Borman, he can take his stone skin. But I really do like Hog Rush, though. But we could take Stone Skin to unlock for the next area. But I think I'm actually going to go with Twitch Shot. In order to give him the ability to do those double fires in a turn. And then we'll increase the movement for Magnus. Because he's got a lot of good things to choose from. Just quickly, I'll go through between episodes and, like, niche the characters up. But I think that's everything for this area. We got all the scrap, the weapon parts, the artifact, the weapon itself. So, yeah, we're good. We got 89 scrap in the back of the truck. They're holding out on us. But yeah, that's all we need to do. And so, at the beginning of the next episode, I'm going to give one attempt at trying to get those level 45 dogs to see what's back there. Because they don't just hide something back like that with a 45 dog. Like, you just don't just do that. Games don't just do that. There's going to be something really good back there that I want. So on the next episode...
See the formation of these blast marks? There's a killer out there with a killer aim. Maybe those metal men have something to do with this.
Oh, the metal men. Okay, so they're saying that the robots have really good aim. Well, that's something to watch out for. But on the next episode, we're going to go over here, and we are going to fight just once to see if we can actually take out those dogs. Because, I mean, there's an item back there, and I want it so bad, but where is it? Because I want to have them in view for the next episode. That nice, sweet end of the episode teaser that's wonderful and great and is magnificent and wonderful. So here we are. This is the checkpoint in which we will stop. And there's the dog just in the light before he goes back behind the rock. So thank you all for joining me on this extra long episode of Mutant Year Zero. I have a feeling that these might be between 30 and 50 minutes every time just because it's a strategy game and they usually take a little bit extra time. But thank you all for joining me, and I will see you all next episode. Take care, everybody.